Hey guys, Naf here. Today another video and we're gonna discuss about Ladria, or at least that's how Google translates her name. Yeah, this is the summoning hero that the developers are giving almost for free. It also has an artifact and we're gonna discuss today about her skills. We're gonna do some comparison with Isitarian, for example, and other summonings, and we're gonna see if it's worth investing in it or not. So first of all, I've translated the skills, and starting with the passive one. I'm gonna move because I did some screenshots. Gonna move them here. So Radia gains one level of satisfaction every 3 seconds. Each time she defeats an enemy, she also gains one level of satisfaction. When Ninth Shadow appears, it inherits the current number of levels that Radia has met. Yeah, the Night Shadow is the mob, the monster that she's summoning with the ultimate. Going next in line with the battle skill, target enemy with the lowest HP, move to its position briefly and deal plus 300% attack, necrotic damage generate centered on it. For every 1% HP lost by the target, this damage is increased by 100%. So until now we know that we have to put the attack and attack percentage on this hero. Moving to the next skill and the ultimate, as I already mentioned, she spawns a monster because yeah, she's a summoning type. Launches a Night Shadow in the specific direction, dealing plus 360 attack, necrotic damage to enemies in its path. So in its path meaning that we have to take into consideration the positioning of the hero in case we are dealing with more mobs. The Night Shadow that lands in the target area, dealing plus 360 attack necrotic damage. If Night Shadow is already in the game, it will restore all health and continues casting for 5 seconds, casting plus 140 attack necrotic damage to surrounding enemies every second. And what I've observed regarding this skill is that yeah, she gets enough energy to cast the ultimate. The mob is already spawned there, and the mob starts to attack, like with the range be near him, and the attack it's like an earthquake which takes place for 5 seconds, and he deals damage in that area near him. So these are the skills. I've also found so I've also found the rating of the heroes. So as you can see, people are giving a total rating, an average rating of 3.6, which is not that best, which is not the best. And yeah, here they are having different setups. Here we can see that yeah, we should put attack percentage, and this is the I think the set with crit rate. So crit rate and attack, and she's also having the exclusive artifact, her own artifact. And yeah, let's go, because I also have the artifact. So remember that that's a rating of 3.6. Let's go and search for the artifact. So this is the artifact. It gives plus 40% crit rate and 335 attack. And 1 second, I also want to translate the bonus that is having, and I want to move the so when a friendly target summons undead creatures, the wearer necrotic damage is increased by 5% for 10 seconds. So she's getting, when casting the ultimate, 5% increased damage. This effect can be stacked up to 6 times each with its own duration that cannot be refreshed. So yeah, that's maximum of 30% increased damage. This is the artifact. They are also giving it for free, so we are going, all of us, to have it. Okay, let's compare it with Isitarian, for example. This one from here is Isitarian. That's a new design for it. Also, the skills have been changed. If we select, we can see that we have only 3 points here. Before on the global we had 5 points on the ultimate, and it gives attack 25% and 60%. Maybe it's defense. I don't know for sure. But I can try to translate it fast. Just bear with me a second. So yeah, first one is plus 25% attack increase, and the second one is increased defense by 60%. So that's what Isitarian gives. So remember that Ladria had 3.6, and if we are checking Isitarian's overall rating or average rating, it's having 3.5. So pretty much they are the same, give or take. I also tried to test it a bit, but I don't know if it's the tests are that good. So for example, what I've tried to get all 6 talents on both heroes, but yeah, Isitarian is having all the skills upgraded. Kids of Radley, I don't have enough scrolls to put it, but I put all the talents. You can see, but with all the talents, that still the legendary hero has a bit more power than Isitarian. But yeah, with no gear, for example, let's put her with, or let's let Isitarian with no gear and fight the dummy. Let's see how much damage he manages to pull up in 31 seconds. So 31 seconds, he manages to put 62k damage. Okay, let's do the same test with, I'm sorry for it, with a legendary hero. Just putting it here, no items, no nothing, and we're fighting the dummy. That's the ultimate. Then she teleports, attacks the dummy, and the total damage is 51. So Isitarian still did better, but because of the skills. If we are going to another test that I want to do is to put the same items on them and try the same thing. So I want to equip them with the same gear, just auto equipping with everything that we're having here. I'm gonna go on her, check her fast the stats. So we're having 5.5k attack, 5.6k attack, 53 crit rate, 80 crit damage. Okay, we're gonna fight the dummy. In the same time, she's not having any auras, so maybe that yeah, we need to take that into consideration. So let's go with her. So first, without items, first in the first run, Isitarian won. And now she manages to pull up 272k damage. And what I want to do is to put Isitarian with the same gear. So I'm gonna remove the gear from her. And most probably the game will give me the same gear on Isitarian, as you can see. I'm going to check the stats, the overall stats, and we have 5.3k attack, almost, yeah, we're having 200 less, and the crit rate and crit damage are the same. So with 200 less attack. And let's see how much damage he manages to pull. Let me put Istarian. He's having an aura, so an attack aura here. I can't remove it unfortunately, but let's see how much damage he manages to get in 31 seconds. So we had 272k with the legendary hero and 300k with Isitarian. Still Isitarian is better, but maybe the difference is because we're having him scrolled. Other than that, I've already prepared the team. I'm not sure how much they can do. Let's try level 18. I'm not sure if they can do level 19 on the Harpy. So let's load. I'm gonna show you what gear I have. So I chose for the team both heroes, Isitarian and Ladria. As damage dealers, she's having her artifact. If we are going to check the stats, yeah, I've invested in attack and crit rate, as we already know and read from the suggestions from the game. So yeah, this is she's having attack percentage chest, also attack percentage gloves. She's going with attack runes, as you can see. Other than that, I don't think anything is important. In the same time for Isitarian, we're going same with attack percentage chest, attack percentage gloves, and at bow attack. This one is attack rune. This one is resistance. I don't think it's the best one that I'm having. I think this one should be an attack rune. No, it's not attack, but it gives some attack. Let me see if I can find. I don't know which one is flat attack. Most this one. So I'm not having an attack rune, a flat attack rune, but I can use that one because it gives plus 170 for attack. So let's use it. That's the same. I've tried to put Wukong's artifact. Does not, yeah, I don't think it's that good, but we're having crit rate and attack, the stats that matters for summoning heroes. I've tried to also put some stats, as you can see, on some pieces of the gear, some extra stats. I didn't had enough potions to put on all of them, but yeah, as you can see, I've put where I was able to. So Thorin, yeah, these are the stats. A lot of HP, some enlightenment, pretty much auto equip gear with the mirror. Also Felosia, the same. And I've tried to put ancestral protection on the set on the tank. This is the best that I'm having. and he's having 4k attack, as you can 4k defense, as you can see. So defensive, death percentage chest, death percentage gloves, and also this have substats defense and the defensive HP rune and defense rune. So yeah, this is the setup. Let's see how they perform in these dungeons. I don't have a defense aura. What I also did, I put a timing, so Feloja goes for 16 seconds. I don't know if that's good, but will give us a overall idea of how the team is going on. So yeah, let's try. Let's see how much damage they are trying. They are doing. You can see the damage is quite low compared to the other teams, the rally and the wild team that I was having and showcasing earlier. Maybe I'm missing something, but I feel that with 5k attack and pretty close to 100% crit rate, they should be doing a bit more. But in any case, we're seeing that the legendary hero pulls up more damage in just because we're having AoE, so we're having multiple opponents, and the damage provided by the spawn that she's having, I think matters in this kind of setup. I'm going to also check other setups, what other people did in terms of the team, but I wanted to also try the team myself. We can for sure increase the stats that we're having on the team. Let me see what they managed to do with this hero. What other people managed to do with this hero. So let's go for Harpy level 20. Harpy level 20 was done with mainly Frost. I don't see any team that used this legendary hero. Let's go on the next one, level 20, Grave of Curse. So it's not here. Grave of Rot, level 20. Okay, so they did it with they did a Grave of Curse with level 20. They did a Grave of Rot level 20 with this legendary hero. But you can see the stats. So she's having 5.4 5.4k attack, 84 crit rate and some more crit damage, so she's using the crit damage gloves most probably. No, attack percentage gloves. But also increased stats on all the gear. So it's able to do Grave of Wrath level 20. And we can see the setups. What else? Can it do Heretical Ruins? I don't see her here. No Heretical Ruins. And Ancient Battlefield, no Ancient Battlefield on the latest, on the last highest. Other than this, level 18 Fire Domain. It can be used there and also on the Tempest Domain. So yeah, I guess it's an option, but compared to the other classes, I still don't think that summoning is good. Summoning heroes are good. Yeah, regarding the endgame boss, so I already, let's see if they are using it there. Not here. On the leaderboard. First one, you can see that that hero is not here. On the shadow team, not shadow, whatever, summoning team. So this one is not using it. Neither this one. Third one. So yeah, guys, I think it's just a hero that it's given for free to help a bit on the early stages of the game, but yeah, on the late gameplay, I don't think it's that great. Of course, you can use it in some instances, but pretty much that's it. If you like this kind of videos, guys, drop a like, follow, comment. Thanks for watching and see you in the next. Bye.